what is the work of media? ठीक है, मीडिया मतलब जो न्यूज जो जितनी भी खबरें हैं, न्यूज हैं, वो हम तक पहुंचती हैं. तो टुडे वी विल स्टार्ट द चैप्टर मीडिया. तो लर्निंग आउटकम इज changing nature of media, important agencies of media, mass media, media ethics and accountability, consumer awareness, media and democracy. What is advertising? What is your favorite TV program? आपका favorite TV program क्या है? What do you like listening to on the radio? Which newspaper or magazine do you usually read? So do you surf the internet and what have you found most useful about it? Did you know that there is one word that is often used to collectively refer the radio, TV, newspapers, internet and several other forms of communication? So this word is media. Everything ranging from the stall at the local fair to the program that you see on TV can be called media. So media is the plural form of the word medium, and it describes the various way through which we communicate in society, because media refers to all means of communication. Everything ranging from a phone call to evening news on TV can be called media. So TV, radio and newspapers are a form of media that reaches millions of people or the masses across the country and the world, and thus they are called mass media. Changing nature of media. The nature of media has changed vastly over the years. In the ancient times, people used drums to communicate over long distances, or runners carried the information. Drum यानी कि drum वो बजाते थे news पहुंचाने के लिए. Then came the time when pigeons and men on horses carried messages over long distance, यानी कि कबूतर और घोड़ों के द्वारा messages पास किए जाते थे. Now with the invention of the telephone, mobile and the internet, people are able to reach others in second, है ना, सेकेंडों में पहुंच जाते हैं. Nowadays technology has changed and print media became the new means of communication. The printing press, introduced by Johannes Gutenberg in 1453, marked the beginning of a revolution in the way the world received printed information. However, printing books was quite expensive. Hence, printed material could not be used as a mass media for a couple of centuries. Mass media grew at large scale in 20th century. Technologies such as printing, record pressing and film duplication led to duplication of books. Newspaper, films, radio and TV entered the field of mass media as electronic media which could duplicate information electronically. So thus on the basis of the technology used, the mass media came to be classified as print media and electronic media. Media and public opinion. In a democratic political setup, people enjoy the freedom to express their opinion on issues of their concern. The media help people in voicing their opinion on pressing social issues and topics, in the government then takes up action on the same. Media and democracy. In a democracy, it is very necessary to be a such means of contact by which people can freely put up their opinions and suggestions in front of the country. Media not only provides the base for the coming government, but also provides several information of the country as well as of the world. So this is why we call the media as a method to contact the public and masses. So both the ruling and the opposition parties continue to keep themselves in touch with the masses and try to win public opinion in their favor so that they remain in power again after the next election. As such, in a democratic country like India, mass media or different methods to contact masses and influences their opinion have an importance of its own. Important agencies of media and mass media. The agencies which help in contacting the masses and forming public opinion are called media, mass media. Such agencies include press or newspapers, electrical and electronic media of mass communication like radio, television and cinema. Let us study about these agencies. Print media or press. Modern world enjoys much the print media or press. Public opinion depends to a large extent on the press. Newspapers guide the people and enable them to form their own opinion and to express it. That is why the press is called the lighthouse of democracy. Electronic media, number 2. Television is an important medium of mass media. सभी टेलीविजन टीवी पे न्यूज देखते हैं. It is an audio visual means which is not only gives the information and news but also entertains the people. So many social problems are put before the audience, and after many ups and downs, these are ultimately solved to their satisfaction. Radio reaches to more people than newspapers or magazines. At the time of electronics, radio sets are placed at the village chopal for the villagers to know the result. So villagers not only listen the result but also make discussion expressing their views. So from this way, they take interest in the process of forming the government. As a result, media can create public opinion in either a healthy or a harmful direction. Political parties. Political parties also play an important role in the formation and expression of public opinion. So political parties convey their views regarding prevailing political problems to the people through various media such as newspaper, magazines, public meetings, drama, etc. So they thus try to mold public opinion in their favor. Media ethics and accountability. The media should follow certain ethics. Media should be free under any influence, whether a particular person is pressurized it or any party of government try to influence it. So they should not be biased. Okay, so they should have correct reporting. So their accountability for public should be clearly seen. They should be true, transparent, honest and natural. No one should harass unnecessarily by them. In this way, the Right to Information Act 2005 has proved to be a boon for moving towards this goal. What is advertising? जो ad होते हैं. Advertising refers to the promotion of goods, services, ideas. Advertising is the best way of mass communication which creates a vast market for the product. Type of advertising. Commercial advertising. Commercial advertising seeks to sell a product or service. For this purpose, a variety of techniques are used. The advertisements are repeated every day, sometimes 2 or 3 times in half an hour. Some advertisers use celebrities to endorse, recommend their products, and some use catchy slogans or jingles to attract consumers. Some attract consumers by offering discounts on price or by announcing a sale. Some advertisements target particular sections of society, like some target women and some target children. Social advertising. Social advertising is the type of advertisement which seek to promote important social issues such as family planning, cancer awareness, respect for female, child help for disaster victims, etc. Social advertisement have proved very effective and successful. Such advertisements have gone a long way, not only in eradicating many social evils but also in encouraging the public to extend a helping hand to the needy and disaster affected to ridden people. Basic rules of advertisement. The basic rules of advertisement are as follow. Advertising should be designed as to conform to the law of the country. Nothing should be hidden in advertisement. The information should be clearly indicated as the weight, quality or price should be clearly mentioned. It should not go against morality, decency and religious susceptibilities of the people. Consumer awareness. The knowledge of the consumer's right and protection of consumer is called consumer awareness. In modern capitalistic form of economic system, markets are flooded not only with domestic goods but also with foreign commodities, and hence consumer sovereignty has been on the top. To save the rights of consumers, the ordinary law are provided by the government. So the rights of the consumers in the Consumers Protection Act 1986 ensuring the establishment of court at the district, state and national levels in which the interest of the consumers are to be protected and their grievances are to be sorted out immediately with less expenditure and in simple manner. With the efforts of government, it is also the duty of consumers that they look at the quality and guarantee of the product, only ISI egg mark, etc. So products should be purchased, consumers must know their rights and exercises done. Okay, so the whole topics are covered in this chapter. I hope you all are very well understand this. So we will meet you the next class. Thank you.